So last year I announced the Žarko Perko Memorial Scholarship, which was going to provide one scholarship to a female and a male student, each for $2,500. And I really didn't know where to start, and my financial planner had made a suggestion that he investigate doing it through organizations that can provide a charitable receipt. I was willing to do it without a receipt, and he goes, no, we must get a charitable receipt for any donations. So he did his investigation, and we ended up going through the Vancouver Foundation, and we were able to establish the Žarko Perko Memorial Scholarship Fund. And the way it is set up, there will be eventually I will donate $100,000 into the fund, and that will provides 5% return to the scholarship donations every year. So that way, once it reaches $100,000, it will be in perpetuity. This $5,000 scholarship, one for $2,500 for a male and for a female, will be awarded annually, and hopefully his name will live on through all the young people that are of Croatian heritage that will receive the scholarship and do wonderful things. So when the Vancouver Foundation created the Žarko Perko Memorial Scholarship Fund, we had to put together a committee of 5 people. I myself am on the committee, and one of my family members, and we needed to have 3 other people that were not related so that it would be a fair process. We got together and I created the scholarship application, which was posted on the Croatia Soccer Club website. I also emailed every single high school in British Columbia asking them to add the scholarship application to their scholarship pages. So all the students should be able to go to their high school scholarship pages, and they should see the Žarko Perko Memorial Scholarship Fund scholarship application there. If not, they can go to Croatia Soccer Club website, and there'll be an application that they can download there. Once we created the application, we had the deadline for March 30th, and we created the criteria for evaluating and grading the students' applications. One of the requirements was that they had to have one parent of Croatian heritage, of course academic, athletic, volunteerism, community service, but also instead of a resume, I wanted them to provide a short, no more than 4-minute video on their Croatian heritage, people who inspired them. There's a few things that they could have brought up, but that was what I wanted it to be, so we could see what the individual was like. It was a difficult process. So many of the students, actually all the students, were very qualified that applied, and it was a very difficult decision, but I'm glad that I was not making the decision alone, and it was a committee of 5 that made the final decision. And we were so pleased that we were able to award the first female scholarship to Adriana Harrower and the first male scholarship to Luka Buric. And we actually did this on the evening of my husband, Žarko Perko, being inducted into the Croatia Soccer Hall of Fame.
I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mrs. Maria Perko and the Žarko Perko Memorial Scholarship Committee. It is with immense honor and appreciation that I accept this prestigious award. Your generosity and support mean more to me than words can express. Receiving this scholarship not only serves as a significant validation of my hard work and dedication, but it also highlights the importance of my Croatian culture and heritage. Knowing that esteemed individuals like yourselves believe in my potential fills me with motivation and determination to continue to excel academically and beyond. I am truly humbled by the opportunity this scholarship provides, and I'm committed to making the most of it. I pledge to continue working diligently in my studies and endeavors, inspired by the legacy of Mr. Žarko Perko and the values he represented. I am profoundly grateful for this incredible recognition. Hvala puno.
Well, to be the first male recipient of this grant feels extraordinary. Being part of a Croatian community that supports its young people and really tries to push them into the future, trying to help them with their dreams and goals. It feels great. I'd like to thank Gospođa Maria and the entire community for choosing me to be the first male recipient. So my goal right now is to go to University of Zagreb, and with this money it'll help me, especially there, play, live out my life, and really push me towards my goal of becoming a professional soccer player.
So, as I mentioned, this is an annual scholarship that is being donated, and we are still working on getting all the funding for future years. If anybody is interested into contributing to a charitable cause, the Žarko Perko Memorial Scholarship Fund can be found on the Vancouver Foundation's website. You can go to that page and you can make a donation, and you know that it will go to some wonderful Croatian students that are going to be the future. And I must say, when seeing all the applicants, and especially these young two, I know that the future is in good hands with these young people.